News from within. Hello people, you are on the news channel from the inside. Here you will see what you cannot show and hide. Subscribe to know everything from inside.
There is a possibility that the Russians can go on the offensive from the north and the east at the same time, Andriy Chernyak, representative of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine. According to the assessments of military intelligence of Ukraine, the Russians will try to continue conducting offensive actions. In none of the directions did they succeed in achieving their goal. They understand that they will lose, but they do not plan to end the war. We are considering the possibility that they may go from the north and the east at the same time. Such actions of the enemy are expected and our troops are ready for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Ukrainian satellite Polyitian HP-30, which was developed by scientists of Kyiv Polytechnic, was put into orbit in the USA.
The girl's pitching downrange.
Stage 1 chamber pressure is not open.
Video from surveillance cameras. The National Palace of Ukraine suffered significant damage during the missile attack on Kyiv on December 31st, 2022. Putin probably decided to invade Ukraine under the influence of hormonal drugs. Danish intelligence. They write that the Kremlin patient takes them for the treatment of cancer. What's next? Voices in your head? Ukraine confiscated UAH 17 billion from Russian banks. Money will be used to restore destroyed facilities, Shmihal. The priority is residential buildings. He also added that the damage to the economy of Ukraine as a result of hostilities exceeds $700 billion. In the temporarily occupied Crimea, there are currently Russian carriers of ground, air and sea-based nuclear weapons. Andriy Chernyak, a representative of the Main Intelligence Directorate of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, said this in an exclusive commentary to an Ukrinform correspondent. He noted that the military intelligence of Ukraine monitors the movement of Russian nuclear weapons, in particular, tactical level, and knows where they are located. Military intelligence sees that carriers of ground, air and sea-based nuclear weapons are currently deployed on the territory of the temporarily occupied Crimea. We are talking about ships, submarines, aircraft and ground systems that can strike with nuclear weapons. Potentially, Russia has such an opportunity, Chernyak said. The representative of military intelligence added that the occupiers carried out certain work at the Feodosia 13 facility in the village Krasnokamenka to prepare it for the storage of nuclear weapons. However, it is currently unknown whether these works have been completed. Speaking about the risks of a nuclear strike by Russia, a military intelligence representative noted that the occupying country is capable of anything. See also, intelligence knows all the places of storage and monitors the movement of nuclear weapons in Russia, Skibitsky. However, we hope that the international community will be able to influence the leadership of the occupying country, so as not to lead the world to a nuclear catastrophe. Ukraine also takes into account different scenarios for the development of events, Andriy Chernyak stressed. As Ukrinform reported, NSDC Secretary Alexei Danilov said that the Russian Federation would need to be stripped of its status as a nuclear.
News from within.